I'm always too big for the car. I've always noticed in the Jaguars, I don't mean to be mean about them, and I hope they don't advertise in CBS, but if you're tall, or if they did, they don't now, but if you're tall, there's no room for you. They make cars, it's like I'm 6'2", I think you've got to be quite short to fit in a Jaguar properly. Jaguars are only made for midgets. That's what I might as well just say it. Well, obviously rich, sophisticated midgets, but midgets are all the same. Actually, I think Tom Cruise is a Jaguar now when I think what am I doing? Anyway, you go to the auto show and you see the auto shows in the convention center here in LA. It's fantastic. And at the upper level is all the cars, and then the underneath level is all the booths. You know, people that'll, do stuff for your car. People who'll, trick your car out, pimp your ride. You know, that's what they do. They'll pimp your ride. They put on the things and whatever the hell they do. But they put them all on. You know what freaks me out is the rims that spin backwards. That's freaky. You know, you pull up to someone at a stoplight, you look over and you see the rims and you go, oh my God! Scary. It messes with the space-time continuum. Do you know what I think pimp my ride really means? I think it really means ruin my warranty. But people spend a ton of money on this stuff, pimping their rides, tricking out their cars. I don't think it's a great idea to spend all your money on your car. I don't think it's a good idea to have your most valuable possession be on wheels. You kind of say, look at my car, look at how much I got, look at all my stuff. Help yourself. Go on. You know what I think a really pimped out ride says? It says about you, it says, I live in a small apartment. Did it? My first car I got was in Scotland. I had a Hillman Hunter 1500. I know, you've never heard of it. It cost me $30. Sounds expensive, but it was new. I got it. No, I bought it from my Uncle James in Scotland, and it had no front wheels on it. It was on bricks. So for the first 6 months, I just had to go... But then but the wheels were more expensive in the car. But I bought them, and I was only 16 at the time. I didn't have a driver's license, so I didn't drive it. I did. But I love the racing cars. Do you ever see the Formula 1 racing, the European racing? That is amazing. They have these cars that are like... the front of the car is like stroller wheels. Like little wheels from a stroller. And then these big, giant truck wheels at the back. And these things are like tiny little things. They have to squeeze the driver in. They go at 200 miles an hour, these things. It's unbelievable. And to get the driver in, they have to unscrew the steering wheel, and then they slot the driver in, and then they put the wheel in, and the guy has to drive like that. The guy has to drive like that at 200 miles an hour. Like, it's like a Tyrannosaurus Rex, like a T-Rex. With the tiny wee arms. I think actually that's why the dinosaurs died out. Because the Ice Age came in, and their arms were too short, they couldn't knit sweaters. So they were... I'm so cold! I'm so cold! Thank you for the round of applause, long enough so I could remember what I was talking about. The cars. The NASCAR. The NASCAR. I love the NASCAR. The NASCAR is unbelievable. Anyone who criticises NASCAR has not been to a NASCAR track. I guarantee it. Guarantee you. You watch it on TV, it's not the same. But you go to a NASCAR track, you'll be completely changed. If you have the tiniest amount of testosterone in your body, tiniest amount, and you hear these engines, suddenly, boom, you've got a mullet. The sleeves just fall off your shirt. You just go, a couple of teeth come out, you're like,